I'm going to try to read something that I said I'm going to try to read something that's some people call it channeled, I thought of it as just coming from God within. But if you can imagine George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, going back again, Thomas Jefferson, maybe a little Ben Franklin, if they'd all been enlightened beings, what the Constitution and maybe a little Gettysburg Address would have sounded like. And this is the conscious Constitution, or the Constitution of the United States of Consciousness. 80 and a millennia ago, me, the awareness of the conscious states, in order to form a more perfect union, embarked upon a journey and set forth upon this planet a new incarnation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all sentients are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, and that among these are life everlasting, liberty from the cycle of births and deaths, and the pursuit of supreme happiness. And whenever any state or condition arises that threatens to thwart these rights, that their goal shall be pursued through sadhana, or dedicated spiritually oriented practice of some kind, and the adoption of an attitude of compassion to ourselves and our posterity, our fellows, brothers and sisters on this material plane, and in the recognition that all beings are somewhere along the continuum of this endless cycle, inhabiting the place where we have been, just were, or would still be without the grace of God, the creative and sustaining force, and that in this interrelating process, any one of us may at some point rise to that level of vision from which he or she could see that all of us, simultaneously and without distinction, are participating fully in this game of being, from one or more of the infinite varieties or conditions in which this self-same awareness may find itself at any given moment. And that to deny these rights to the illusion of others is truly to deny an aspect of our own condition, equally existent but ultimately unreal, vibrating at just another frequency of the evolutionary expression that spreads across the spectrum of manifestation, from dreams to subjectively solid existence, through all the endless combinations and interdependent constellations of experience and relativity ranging through the universe as they arise, move, act, and interact as the individuals we generally agree that we are and perceive ourselves to be. And if for any reason whatsoever an individual shall deny these truths, that aspect of being shall be limited to the perception of separateness to that extent to which he or she believes it to be so. And for the duration of that belief, and its interdependent substrata of conscious and unconscious thought and action, and for however long it takes for the unfolding events of that being set of lives and circumstances to come to a resolution of these limiting beliefs, and to once again embrace the reality that we are all one, indivisible and everlasting, and shall not perish from the heavens and the earth. Thank you. And thank God. I couldn't have written it without him.